for sure.
It begs the question, right? Because we do see a lot of people when they go into an Aatrox matchup feel rushed to try and get some Grievous wounds online. ASAP, Bramblevest, in this case, perhaps a Chempunk sword instead. Whether or not that is the tax that has to be paid to try and deal with this one. But what we learned from Chief...
Keep the wave before it crashes. Mayfun forcing that one in.
Yeah, very aggressively. Mikru does have level 6 advantage. Doesn't matter if he doesn't have an ignite. If he can just go for the death mark right now, in he jumps, instant exhaust, really trimming the burst. Does Tally still die? Popped like a pimple, and that's first blood.
Tally actually wasting his W.
Zeri. Mayfun has been very present on the map, running all over the show to try and show face and try and influence things, but he's been farming up a treat as well.
Mayfun ghosting.
He's got the ghost. There is the grand entrance. There's the flash forward from LEG and raised the target, and he tried to flash to the wall to skate across, but dead before that can really become a reality.
Yeah, confidence from Mammoth. Mayfun sees the angle.
Most of these games, you just do trade, and that means Chiefs go for the Herald instead.
Mikru's
Mikru's on for another kill attempt, and there's another exhaust, but it's going to be the same story. Rakan, double shield. Is that enough? It is. Unbelievable to protect their mid laner. Out comes their punch. Aladoric wants the kill, and that's what he'll find as Tally takes down Mayfun.
And it's just Aladoric diff once again. The Rakan comes in clutch. God, that dream of the level 16 is rough, but this time around they have enough health. They might stick around for plates. Mikru here for a dive.
He is here for a dive about 15-20 seconds before he's ults up and available once again. Nice screen just went absolutely in your face about it. We're on rave, win the game, and we're really partying as that kill does work eventually.
The Taliyah covers can get here well and truly as the wave crashes.
Have no flash and no ult, so he's in a lot of trouble right now. There's a window where Chiefs can really look to try and exploit it. Tapoon starts things off by getting the turret aggro. That's 2 turret shots to his name, and it's just a clean disengage away. The easiest dive you ever see. We get gold from you, and we'll get these plates too. Yeah. Results in just a cheeky ignite to end the deal. Back to bot lane we go, because that's where the fight is surely soon to break out. Aladoric going to tank up a storm. Gets handshook once, gets handshook twice. Looks to try and run away. Hostile takeover goes across, but it's onto his area, which literally does negative DPS. In they jump, looking for the kill. Voice wants to get bailed out. Can he get a kill? Look how low they are! He couldn't find the kill on Tapoon, not onto Aladoric. And that is so frustrating for him to see.
That was honestly assignments. The Zed wants to be in a side lane always. Can he do that when Aatrox might be the one that answers is the question. Herald to be summoned in mid. Tally to use the ultimate to try and zone them away. Yeah,
using the Weaver's Wall begins basically shook right back towards this team. There's the seismic shove and an instant fate's call to get LEG out of harm's way. But here comes Tapoon, the pain train on the flank. Zeri removes 2. Once again, it's a disco party. Electric Carnival Wood is getting rowdy about it here on the Rift. 17 minutes in, and nobody from Chiefs is down.
In no one's eyes, they just get an extra turret for their... But here comes the Taliyah wall.
Weaver's Wall, LG insta-flash, not taking any chances whatsoever. That means this turret is gone. It's a hard force there from the Chiefs. Does a fight breaker afterwards. It's looking like it might just be Ultrashock Laser across that wall. Out goes the hostile takeover. This is not going to do enough. Not enough to try and stop and deter Chiefs pressing forward. Look at the lifesteal on Tapoon as he jumps into action. With the Gore Drinker swung around, he will take you all down, tanking up the turret and tanking down your kills.
And just barely drops to the damage amping on the turret. Meanwhile, 4k health.
What do they have? They got a hostile takeover. They got the Divine Judgment as well. Do they take a chance? No, they can't find it. Arthur secures it. In goes the fight. Mikru gets exhausted instantly. Jumps on in with the death mark. Can't find the kill he's after. There's the handshake onto Arthur, who's got those clones, and he's got the kills. Paprice with 10 HP to his name. Flash disengage away. He's not dead, but his entire team is dead around him, and that's all it takes. You can TP in, but you're not a late game KO yet, and there's the ace.
He may not have been dead, but he may as well have been as the rest of the team already drops. Chiefs get the Baron. They'll get the... It is near impossible for Mammoth to find something.
Oh, it's a flash. It's a flash hard force. Instant exhaust. Seismic shove into the minefield. And do you still chase on? Because
Mayfun's tenacious.
Everybody's here. He doesn't have Ghost, but if he gets in range, there's a chilling smite. And Tally doesn't have the ult. He has to flash away. He's running out of options.
What if we just keep chasing, though?
He needs to get close to a wall. He needs some form of movement speed. There's the shove into another minefield. Just out of range. He's got 4 health to his name. Finally falls on down.
They're all going to come through, going to separate Mammoth. LEG has got flash again if required, but he's going to use the ultimate instead.
Let's see if that one looks to try and haunt him back, because they have cornered me. Flash is just out of the way of that minefield. It's a bit of a split team fight right now as Paprice tries to zone him from the left-hand side, but the bot lane of Mammoth are in trouble, and that means Raze is now on a killing spree, and why not find a second? Just ever so clean. They've removed 3 from the side of their roster inside your fountain. You're not even safe there. Another perfect ace. as Chiefs will say, this will not be a speed run. We will not improve that 21-minute record, but what we will do is dismantle the perfect...